Alright, so here is the Razer Hammerhead True Wireless Bluetooth headphones. They look kind of like the Apple ones. Alright, so let's check out the box. Again, just a little components here. Has this little tag for no reason, I think. Alright, inside, which is, I think, pretty standard for Razer products. There's like a little note from the company. Fairly substantial little book. And of course, Razer stickers. That's a nice looking packaging here. This is a lot smaller than I expected it to be. So here's the battery to my Sony ZV-1 that I'm recording this on. You know, that's the actual battery for a camera. Here is a mouse. So you can tell it's pretty tiny. Inside here is nothing really, just the Razer logo there. And you can see a little light, let you know, I guess the battery is really tiny. In here we have these guys. Neatly packed. This is a fairly nice little package here. Here is the charging cord. Green on the end, which is nice. And C on this side. It's a very nice little cable though, it's braided. I don't know what this is for, I guess to put on here and hold this if you want. I won't use that. And it does come with like some different size earpieces. So these don't come off, but you can put this on top of here, I guess. I don't know why, I guess to make a better fit if it was too small, or maybe just to keep it clean. Don't really know. So I just put it in my ears. I like it without better, but let's see the book. Now it says the silicone earbud sleeves offer increased comfort, sound isolation, and does it really say what size which? I kind of do like the bare plastic, but we'll see. We'll try them out like this, I guess. Oh, it does say there's a little L inside there, and this one has an L on the bottom there. I'll try them out like that and see if I like them. I don't think I do though. I think I like it without. And then the book has instructions on pairing to a mobile device. Personally, I want to pair these to a computer. And it does tell you which one, you know, left side, right side. So even with the little silicone on there, they will fit just fine. And even though it includes a cord, any USB-C should work. You can see it's charging there. And I would assume it will tell you when it's done. However, like I said, I am going to try to connect it to my computer. So it basically says if you open the lid, it should be in pairing mode. So I'm on my PC here. So let me unplug it. I'm gonna go to my computer and I'm gonna click on add a Bluetooth device. Then we're gonna open this guy up, add Bluetooth, and there's the Razer Hammerhead. So I'm gonna click that. All right, so now we are connected. Alright, so now the video should be coming from my headphones. I mean, I have backup audio from the camera, so if it sucks, my editor will show that, but audio should be coming from the headphones themselves. And you can see there's a couple different options, right? So you can triple tap either side and then hold the last tap for two, so gaming mode. Oh, you get lower latency. I wonder if that works for a computer or not. And you just put them back in the case and close the lid to turn them off. Alright, I'm gonna play some music. Old Harris Heller's Stream Beats here. We're gonna try some of that. Alright, well, let me figure some stuff out and we'll come back. Alright, so you can see here where I purchased them on January 25th. They're $56 now. I think I paid more than that. I paid $74, but now they're at $56, was pretty good, I guess, price for them. You can see IPX4 water resistant, Bluetooth 5.0, and then, you know, they have the case, and this is, you know, ultra low latency, charging case and sleeve, so kind of the same stuff. You can see them on the actual Razer website. They're all the way up to $100. And if you get them from Razer instead of Amazon, you can get this pink color. You know, again, they're advertising the low latency. I guess if you want to use it for gaming, they're water resistant, IPX4. That's not the best you can get, but you can see it makes you make this weird face. That's probably because they're shaped weird. And when you stick them in your ear, your face does this. Bluetooth 5.0, touch enabled, so you can change tracks or pause it or whatnot. It has a charging sleeve. Here's a bunch of specs. You want to read those. And I'm recording this after I've already sent them back. A spoiler alert, I didn't really like these. You can see that though in the rest of the video. Alright, so you can see here I have several pairs of earbuds here. These are the Bose Sport Earbuds, the Razer Hammerhead True Wireless Earbuds here. These are the Lenovo Droplet here, and the Samsung Buds Live, aka Beans here. So again, the Bose are the sport ones, so they're a little bit smaller than the other ones, the Quiet Comfort. So as you can tell, by far the largest case is the Bose, and then the smallest is going to be the Lenovo. The Samsung's pretty close. I mean, this one's longer. This one's, kind of a square or cube, and this one's like a Twinkie. The shiniest case is definitely the Samsung. And then just looking at the cases themselves, as far as charging indicators, all of them are USB-C. You can see it does show the charging indicator here. One, how much battery it has. There's 4 bars it can go, or 4 dots it can go across there. You can tell where it's charging. The Razer just has a single dot that is red while it's charging. I forget if it goes green or amber when it's done. Samsung's the same way, just has a little dot. And the Bose has the 5 dots and they light up. Don't remember which one of these supports wireless charging, if any. Pretty sure the Razer doesn't, I'm pretty sure the Lenovo doesn't. These two might, but I don't. The Samsung and Bose might, but I don't remember off the top of my head. And I don't have a wireless charger next to me, so we'll pop something on the screen here to indicate if it does or does not support wireless charging. Opening the cases, again, all 4 are USB-C. The Razer has like this little indentation. It doesn't really click, so you can easily open it, and it does light up when you open the case green. And I believe that puts it in pairing mode. The Lenovo's slide, this little door slides open, so you can easily do that one-handed. I don't know if that's a big deal necessarily, but it is capable. And of course, they all clarify which one's left and right. Left, right, left, right. The Samsung just has like a little indentation there as well, so you can easily pop that open. I mean, I guess you could do it. Yeah, you can do it one-handed pretty easy. And there's a red light when you open it up. I would also assume that puts it in pairing mode, but I haven't tried this one yet. I haven't tried either one of these yet. This is the only one I've actually paired at this point. The Bose, to me, is the coolest case. It is the biggest, but it's really not really that much bigger than these other ones. It's certainly pocketable, certainly for a man's pants. If you weren't, I don't know if anyone wears skinny jeans anymore. I never did in the first place, but I would have no problem fitting this in my pocket. I don't know if I would carry in my pocket, but if you wanted to, I could easily put it in there. But this is the best case for opening, I believe, because it has an actual button. And see that nice slow glide. That just kind of screams quality to me. And there's an actual button for the Bluetooth pairing action here. It's that little button you hold. I assume you hold it down and maybe something lights up. I'm not sure. Both these are blinking, so they're probably in pairing mode because I haven't paired it with anything yet. But I like that, right? I like having an actual physical button to pair them. Now, when you look at the actual headphones themselves, the Razer Hammerhead, it's a very weird looking shape. I mean, it's kind of like the original AirPods, but kind of weird. I bought these first. I thought it would fit this kind of, it looked pretty similar to this. And so I liked it because I like these Bose wired headphones. I wear all the time. And I thought that this looked like a similar shape, and I thought I would like that. These come with these little rubber sleeve guys that you can kind of put on, or silicone sleeves that you can put on there. And then, of course, this sits in your ear, and this little part protrudes out. And all of them magnetize in the case and charge. The Bose, this kind of like pushes up against your ear, but doesn't go in it, I believe. And this hits the little wingtip. So again, these headphones I find super comfortable. The Bose wired earbuds. I've had multiple variations of these over the years. They're always super comfortable. So, and this looks pretty similar, so I'm hoping these will be as comfortable. The Lenovo's are the only ones that have that little nub that goes inside your ear hole, which I don't like. But I haven't actually tried these yet, so I can't really say that for sure. And I do really enjoy Lenovo products, so I thought I would give them a shot. And then the Samsung Beans, they just kind of sit in your ear like this, right? So see a full comparison here. Is that right? We're doing all right ear. Bose, I don't think it says which one goes where. Every other case is labeled, left and right is labeled here, here, and here as well. So the Razers, the Bose, the Lenovo's, and the Samsung. So you can see it's not it depends on what you're considering the size difference in these. I'm going to say the beans are going to be the smallest. Like, this will protrude out of your ear. This whole body will protrude out of your ear with the Bose. And in theory, the Lenovo's as well. And the beam will kind of sit right in your ear hole. That's how they look. There's not really there's a lot of debate on the internet about size, if these are too big or not. The Quiet Comfort might be bigger. They are bigger, I guess. But so let me explain why I have so many. I bought these first, the Razers. My buddy Tony loves Razer products. He recommended them, but Tony is dumb because these are the most uncomfortable things I've ever worn. I put them in my ear. Doesn't matter if I have the little sleeve guy on or not. It was just pretty uncomfortable. It's hard to explain, really. Like, when it's in my ear, I wouldn't say it hurt necessarily, but then very quickly I started to notice them. Once I take them out, it's like almost like wearing like a too tight piece of clothing. You take it off and you're like, holy shit, that feels totally different. So then I started researching and I just bought all 3 of these. It was pretty much universally decided from all the reviews I watched, they all kind of said that the Bose or the Samsung were pretty much the most comfortable earbuds you're going to get. May not have the best sound quality necessarily. Some people said it did, some people said it didn't. And the Lenovo's, I haven't actually tried and read too many reviews on, but I just like Lenovo products, and it was fairly inexpensive compared to the rest. I mean, it was like a fraction of the cost of the rest. So this is like $79, and this was $25. And then the Bose Sport are about $179, and the Galaxy Buds are $139. So not a huge difference between the Buds and the Bose. These are $79. These are $25, the Lenovo. So the Lenovos are so inexpensive. I won't say cheap because it does seem like a fairly nice little product. I haven't tried the audio on these yet, so I don't know how good any of these sound yet. Right now, I literally just unboxed these 3. These I've had and I'm returning because the audio quality was fine. I didn't really put a lot of effort into it because they were so uncomfortable. I just knew I'm not keeping these. So that's why I ordered these, and I need to return these today. The Bose, I'm expecting to have pretty good audio quality because I'm used to using, the wired Bose headphones, and I think they sound pretty good. And I'm expecting them to be fairly comfortable because, that's how they were kind of marketed as being very comfortable. Lenovo, I really don't know what to expect. They're so inexpensive, I feel like they can't be very good. But that's not necessarily true. I mean, lots of inexpensive things are pretty good. I'm expecting the Samsung ones to be the most comfortable. Probably sound pretty good because I'm a big fan of Samsung products. I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 20, boom, and a Samsung watch, and I generally get Samsung products. So I have high expectations for these, and I read a lot of pretty good reviews. So, all right, that's how. And then as far as all these together, Samsung has their own app, and Bose has their own app. Razer, I don't believe, has their own app, and I don't think Lenovo has their own app either. These two definitely have their own app. Box-wise, Hammerhead's a pretty big box. Not that matters, but this is a gigantic box for the Bose. But nice quality though. I mean, they have like padding in here. Boxing doesn't necessarily matter, but it does kind of tell you the quality of the product. Like this plain brown box with just the cheap, this little, flimsy plastic in here. Samsung's always nice presentation. Pretty similar to their phone setup. And it was a really nice packaging for the Hammerheads. All this nice, comfortable stuff here. But the earbuds are so uncomfortable. And like I said, the sound quality was fine. They were just uncomfortable. And so they're going back. It is a great size. I didn't mind how it looked in my ear. I think it's kind of cool when you drop them there. They pop in like that. Neat. So uncomfortable. I use them for maybe a day and that's it. So I'm not going to do the standard review thing where you see the side of my head with these things in them. What I recorded so far I'll use, but I didn't see any point in making any more detailed video on these because I don't like them. I don't recommend them. They're uncomfortable and I can't wait to send them back. So again, and even Tony, who loves Razer, my buddy Tony who recommended these things, he loves Razer products. He also says they're not very comfortable, but then he just says, he makes excuses for Razer products all the time, and he just says he doesn't wear them that long, so it's fine. I would like to wear them for a long time if need be, so that's why I bought these other products to try them out, but I just don't like this. I don't recommend it. I'll make detailed videos on the 3 of these, so check those out, because I'll recommend those and not these. These suck. All right, thanks.